Zepho is introduced in the Bible as a son of Eliphaz, Esau's eldest son, linking him directly to the Edomites, a powerful ancient tribe descended from Esau, the brother of Jacob. The book of Genesis and the Chronicles mention the Edomite kings and clans, hinting at Zepho's role in early tribal leadership. His name, meaning watchtower, symbolizes foresight and strength. But how did this biblical figure end up associated with the early Roman tradition? To understand, we must look beyond the Bible into the migratory patterns of ancient tribes. The journey of Zepho is one of migration, of traversing ancient routes that would later become the arteries of a burgeoning civilization. Join us as we journey back in time to explore the captivating tale of Zepho, a tale that transcends the boundaries of myth and history. Through the lens of archaeology and ancient storytelling, we will uncover the layers of his legacy. Historical texts suggest that Zepho, along with a faction of Edomites, migrated westward. The Edomites, driven by environmental pressures, embarked on a journey across the Mediterranean. Some sources suggest that Zepho's people settled in Italy, intermingling with local tribes. The Edomites brought their traditions and beliefs, merging with those of the indigenous populations. This settlement laid the groundwork for Zepho's rise to power, eventually being recognized as the first king of what would later become Rome. The Edomites and the local tribes found common ground, sharing knowledge and resources. Unlike many later arrivals, Zepho came in peace. His diplomatic approach fostered unity and cooperation. This peaceful encounter laid the foundation for a unique cultural fusion, shaping the identity of Rome. The Edomites' agricultural practices, combined with local knowledge, led to advancements in farming techniques. Kittim is mentioned in Genesis 10:4 as a descendant of Javan, linked to maritime regions like Cyprus and the broader Mediterranean. By the time of the prophets, Kittim became associated with larger powers, notably Rome, Daniel 11:30 and Numbers 24:24. Jewish historian Josephus explicitly identifies Kittim with the Romans, cementing the tradition in historical writings, Antiquities of the Jews 1:6.1. Early Roman myths, such as the foundation of Rome by Aeneas, a Trojan, suggest a blend of Mediterranean and Near Eastern influences. This aligns with the idea that Kittim, as a maritime power, contributed to Rome's emergence. Zepho became a key figure in Kittim, eventually challenging other kings, including King Agnias of Africa. Agnias, a powerful king, led coalitions against Zepho's forces in Kittim. Their conflicts highlight Zepho's military acumen and his ability to defend and expand his domain, establishing himself as a prominent leader. Zepho's migration to Kittim. After fleeing from Edom, Zepho sought refuge in the land of Kittim, which is modern-day Cyprus or the broader Mediterranean region. In the Book of Jasher, Zepho initially faced opposition but demonstrated strategic brilliance, eventually uniting tribes under his rule. His rise to power marked a significant shift in the region, turning Kittim into a more organized and militarily capable kingdom. Zepho's leadership was tested when King Agnias of Africa led a coalition to challenge his rule. The Book of Jasher recounts how Agnias invaded Kittim with a large force, but Zepho's strategic defense and counterattacks repelled the invaders. Zepho's military acumen earned him the respect of his people and solidified his legacy as a powerful leader. Janus. In Roman mythology, describes Janus as a two-faced god who looks to the past and future, symbolizing transitions and leadership during pivotal times. Zepho's role as a foreigner who became king aligns with the dual nature of Janus, bridging different cultures and epochs. Janus was also associated with gates and thresholds, a metaphor for Zepho leading Kittim through a transformative era. Saturn, another Roman deity, was revered as the ruler of a golden age of abundance and peace. Zepho's reign in Kittim brought stability and growth, qualities that might have been mythologized into the attributes of Saturn. Ancient cultures often transformed influential leaders into gods or demigods. Zepho's victories, leadership, and transformative influence on Kittim likely became the basis for his mythological elevation to Janus Saturnus. As Rome absorbed and adapted myths from neighboring cultures, figures like Zepho were woven into their mythology. The blending of biblical and Roman narratives reflects the interconnectedness of ancient Mediterranean cultures. Historical and archaeological corroborations. Archaeological evidence from central Italy suggests an early blending of Eastern and local Italic cultures. This blending is evident in various artifacts unearthed from different sites across the region. Items like pottery, tools, and even burial sites show influences that could be linked to migrant tribes. These artifacts provide a glimpse into the cultural exchanges that were taking place during this period. While direct evidence of Zepho's reign is scarce, his story aligns with the cultural syncretism that defined early Roman history. Classical Roman writers like Ovid and Virgil hint at foreign origins of early kings, lending credence to Zepho's role in these foundational stories. Their writings, though not direct evidence, provide a narrative that supports the archaeological findings. Additionally, ancient Roman coins from this era depict figures that some historians believe could represent early kings, including Zepho. These coins are crucial in piecing together the historical puzzle of Rome's early rulers. The remnants of early Roman architecture also provide clues about the cultural and political landscape during Zepho's time. These ruins, combined with the artifacts and texts, help us understand the complex history of early Rome. Researchers continue to study ancient manuscripts and artifacts to uncover more about Zepho and his era. Each discovery adds a new piece to the intricate mosaic of Rome's origins. Modern-day Rome, with its rich tapestry of historical landmarks, stands as a testament to the enduring legacy of its early rulers. The story of Zepho, though shrouded in mystery, remains an integral part of this legacy. Legacy of Zepho, myth or reality? Zepho's story straddles the line between myth and history, much like Rome itself. Whether he was truly the first Roman king or a symbolic figure of migration and integration, his legacy lives on in the traditions of Janus and Saturn. For biblical scholars, he represents a fascinating link between scripture and secular history. For historians, Zepho underscores the interconnectedness of ancient cultures in shaping our world today. His legacy, although shrouded in the mists of time, is remembered as a time of peace, prosperity, and cultural enrichment, a stark contrast to the tumultuous centuries that would follow. Modern interpretations of Zepho's legacy often highlight his role in the cultural and religious syncretism that defined early Roman society. The blending of Janus and Saturnus in Roman mythology reflects the merging of different traditions and beliefs, a testament to Zepho's enduring influence. Zepho's impact is also seen in the way Roman rituals and festivals evolved, incorporating elements from various cultures and creating a unique Roman identity. Today, Zepho's legacy is a reminder of the rich history that has shaped modern Rome, a city where the past and present coexist in harmony. As we continue to explore and reinterpret the past, Zepho's story remains a vital part of our understanding of Rome's origins and its enduring legacy. As we reach the end of our journey through the enigmatic tale of Zepho, we find ourselves at the crossroads of myth and history. Zepho's story is more than just a legend. It is a symbol of the complex interplay between cultural heritage and historical events that have shaped civilizations. From his supposed origins to his lasting impact on Roman traditions, reminding us that history is not a series of isolated events, but a continuous thread woven through time. As we reflect on Zepho's journey, we see a figure who bridges the gap between biblical narratives and historical accounts, offering a unique perspective on the origins of one of the greatest empires in history. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your insights and reflections are valuable as we continue to unravel the mysteries of history together. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Zepho's grandson of Esau. Until next time, keep seeking the stories that connect us to our shared past.